Very good morning, friends and traders. I'm Nalnakshi Swami. Welcoming to my channel, Smart Index Edge. This video is for the people who wants to go for swing or bar investment. And this is an universal indicator which I have developed for the people. Even it is intraday, it is so flexible, it adapts to intraday. It adapts to, you will get buy signal even on the positional way, and also for your, suppose if the stock is falling 3 days, a reversal trade can also be taken for intradays. Here, I am on the chart of Bajaj Finance. You can see I am on the weekly chart. Weekly chart because this month, from the 1st September, this Bajaj Finance started moving higher. You can see the gain of Bajaj Finance from 873 to 1025. You could have put your money in for a month investment for 19% gain. That is enough. You could have put money over here for the 19% gain in this. You can select the stock like that. You can enter early. Here you can see the price was going sideways. From the month of May till June, last 25th May, June, July, August, it was in sideways. So you will not be knowing, see, you will enter into this sideways movement, and every day it will be a roller coaster ride. Then what happens? You will not hold the position, you will get frustrated. When you have invested for nearly sitting down for nearly 6 to 7 months, you lose patience. But what if you make a right entry to the stock, and if you gain this profit within a shorter period time, that will be very, very beautiful. Your time will be saved, and what more, you can shift to another stock also. See how to pick up this stock. I'm going to show you, and this is a beautiful TradingView platform which has designed. It's a wonderful, I can say. See, if you click on you need not create any screener or anything. Let me show you how to inbuilt screener are present over here. I'm clicking on this screener, this circle button. Click on this. Let me bring this to here. This, if you drop down, if you make that, open screen, there are inbuilt screener over here. High capital efficiency stocks, most capitalized, this one, highest net income copy, close to new high and undervalued copy, dividend princess copy, momentum stocks, all stocks are there. This is in between. I have copied it, and here you get all these stocks. For example, if I click on all the stocks, you will get so many stocks. It has gone to US market, drop down, change it to India, you will get all the stocks. And if you make it sort descending, you will get all the stocks which are top 20% change. Probably you cannot take that. Okay, you can trade with this MK because these are all penny stocks. MK, if I click on the MK, you are getting the stock. Let me go back. Let me reduce this. Yeah, here. Reduce this. And I am on the weekly chart. See, prior to this week, prior to this a huge pop-up. You have got a signal over here on 15th September. 15th September to 24th, you are getting a whopping profit of 73%. Single day 20%. And this indicator is telling you enter into it. Let me go to the daily time frame. Daily time frame. You are entering here when the signal is here. Suppose if you enter, why the entry? Why the entry? Because it was a huge consolidation everywhere. Take any example. Consolidation will result into it. And don't confuse with the blue bars. These are my another indicator to locate the mid-week of the month, because I'm making a strategy midweek of the month. I'm seeing for that the whole month it will plot. See this whole week, this area you can see this is a week, and when a price starts moving above, I consider this sometimes midweek of the month will start, the trend will start in the month. Here you can see on the daily time frame, this was a huge pop-up. Huge pop-up, you are not entering into the big bar and you are going to wait for the consolidation. It has gone sideways, consolidated, still the bars are plotted buy. That is the beauty of this indicator. It will not give, it will give you psychological comfort. Whether it is intraday, whether it is positional, you are going to hold. So you have selected this stock. Probably if it might have popped, you might have daily. If you click on that, you will get the stocks. It is by one click you can analyze the stocks. See? You can analyze the stock. This stock has also started from the consolidation and the midweek breakout, and it has come up. Next, let us see this one. After the consolidation pop up, you cannot enter because this is 0.97. Okay, like this, you can select the stocks from here and you have to open the screen. You can click on the most capitalized. Okay, again, it is going up to USA. Even for the USA people, it is most capitalized stocks or big players. You can see Reliance. We will see the Reliance whether it is giving buy signal. No, it is not giving any buy signal. You are not going to enter into this. Enter into this. Let us check for the weekly. Okay, let me put the split screen so that we can zoom in and zoom out. See, after the up move, it has come down. Now it is consolidating. And Gann HiLo is telling this is not suitable, but here midweek level is there. Midweek level is the level is around, the top is around 1396. So if the price starts moving above the 1396 in this month, next month, let me change it to daily. Daily, it is below this level, and the level, these are the weekly levels, weekly box. So suppose if the price holds this weekly low, let me put this 1369, and a reversal comes in the Reliance, it is also consolidating, you can keep it in your watch list. This is how you can do. I will not go on and on about the stock one by one. You can do that. The screener is inbuilt. Make use of it and put it into my indicator template and select the stocks. Track this. You can track this. This is the area, consolidation area. It had come out. You can see it had come out. First time also it could not sustain. It has come down. Now the second time also it has popped out. Now it is come back to this level. It has to, if it holds this level 1370 and a reversal comes, you can put in your money for the gain, for the up move in the market. You can put investment opportunity as well as. This is one example. I'm not recommending. I'm not a SEBI registered analyst. So, but I'm showing you as an educational purpose how, with the help of the indicator, it is a universal indicator. It is a combo. You can utilize this. You can message me on this number 984520960. This has been nominally priced. It for the educational purpose. If you get the access to this indicator, you can screen the stocks on your own. You need not depend on tips. You need not depend on TV tips, because sometimes TV tips will also be confusing. You can rely on news. You can make your own decision, and it will be a learning process for you people. So this is an example how you can use for your swing trade. You can message me on the 984520960. This is disclaimer. This is purely for educational purpose. You can contact me on WhatsApp. You can message me. You can get the access for the indicator. I've shown you how to select the stocks for intraday as well as positional swing. Now, this stock is showing some sort of consolidation. You can keep this in your watch list and track it. And note down, friends, this is not this blue line is a different indicator. This has been created for me to identify the midweek of the month. So for that, midweek of the month has been, every midweek of the month has been identified. This is the 12th August in this area. This was the midweek of the month. And this is 11 September, it was the midweek of the month. Now it has come back to this, and if the Reliance starts making, it has come out and it has shown. And these blue color, purple color candles will tell you that this is going sideways. If you track the particular stock, single stock, what you can do is pick up the stock and you can add it into your make a watch list. That is a very, very practical way. You can go there. See here, you can go here. I have created like this. I have picked up few stocks and I'm tracking every day. I'll click on this like this and I will track that. See, track it and you can do this. You can immediately, you will come to know these are the options. This one, sorry. Here, Suzlon, you see, and you can track what Suzlon is doing. So after the fall imbalance, now it is showing some sort of reversal. You can keep it in your watch list. This indicator will help you to everything. You can pick up the stocks from high capital, the built-in screener, the fundamentally good stocks. You can pick it up and you see one by one, and whether it says buy or not. See, you can see this indicator is constantly plotting buy. It has made an higher high and it is retesting. You can keep a watch and it should not fall below this low. This is midweek previous month. No, this month, 10th September, low is around 56. That is your stop loss, and you can see for it, and you can decide your invest whether to go long or not. You can track and you can do that. Gann HiLo has turned blue, and after the huge consolidation, year after the pop-up consolidation, now it is retesting. Like this, you can make decisions. Friends, this is an easy way. You should know how to utilize the TradingView. This platform is very good. If you explore this platform, you may get more uh, opportunities like this. Even you can go for even the US stocks also. You can screen and you can. There is some brokerage firm which allows you to invest in USA stock in the form of bits. You need not be. You can suppose if the Google is $250, you can invest in a small amount also. That facility is there, that brokerage firm has given. Sorry, I'm very sorry, extremely sorry. So, friends, why delay? You can do that before winding up. I will show you intraday trade also. Let me click this, when you are all interested in the intraday trade. And you can analyze Nifty with the help of this indicator. See, I am on the daily chart. Let me go back to the weekly. If I go back to the weekly, you can clearly see it is above the R1. It is buy. Even though it is midweek. This is the September midweek high and low. Let me mark this. September high, midweek high and low. So you know the boundary 24,805, 25,061, and the R1 is placed around 24,956. The market is bullish. Don't get panic. It is a narrow, weak candle. That is you can consider this as an harami candle, inside weak candle. And let me go back to after marking this, let me go back to the daily time frame. And on the daily time frame, it is correcting. It has come down and gone below the pivot, not violating this pivot. This is higher high. So in between supports are here in the for the Nifty. So you might have seen how the Nifty behaved. It has dipped into this order block and it has closed above. So we need to watch carefully. Any day reversal can come in this. Today is Wednesday. You watch whether it will go sideways. If it goes sideways and if it starts moving higher, then it is an opportunity for you to look for a good investment stocks and you can put in your money. So Nifty is not bearish. Gann HiLo, it is a buy, and it is a correction. Let me go to the intraday time frame. How the trade materialized for the people who are intraday traders. Let me go to the 5 minutes time frame. How you got the signal from this indicator. Morning, I'm zooming it out. morning, it was on the previous day, it had closed here. Where did it pop up? That is most important. For that, you need not be on the 5 minutes. You need to be on the higher time frame to see what it is telling, what the indicator, whether it is telling sell or buy. If you see that first candle pop up is a sell candle, and the Gann HiLo has not turned blue at all, has not turned blue at all. So you are not going to do mistake. You are entering into this immediately. If you are a scalper, you could have entered by keeping this stop loss. By keeping this stop loss, you could have entered, and it is a, see, you can see this first 15-minute candle is a big bar piercing through R1, and the pivot, yellow line is the pivot and the support. This is the rolling pivot. Rolling pivot means dynamic. Actually, whatever the action is happening, it catches that action and it plots the pivots. So you are not doing any mistake, and this indicator has been coded for not to do any wrong trade. Not to do. You will not do any wrong trade. You need to see on the higher time frame whether it is a buy or sell. Then only you need to go for the lower time to see for the suitable entry. See, suppose this, let me click on the put option. Most people, they trade on the put option. What is this? This is call. This is call. Where is the put option? Yeah. Let us take only 25,300 put option. Let me go to the 23rd. The first 15-minute candle piercing through this, and this, the price is 111. You are keeping the stop loss to the pivot, 94 rupees, and you are entering it from 111, it rallied up to 195 to 200. So for the entry, what you need to do is you change the time frame to 5 minutes. Let me come back over here. Here you can see the first 5-minute candle is a red candle, because underlying was a pop-up in the first 5-minute candle to trap the retailers. Here, the Gann HiLo has not changed anything. It is in the buy territory. See, it is in the buy territory. Previous R1 is here for your support. Previous support is here. So you are not going to do mistake when the Gann HiLo is showing. It is in I am buying, I am supporting. Even though if you fall down, it says I am supporting. So when it is saying it is an immediate opportunity, you could have entered into the trade. After, not here, here, if you would have entered here in this candle, for that, for the entry, what you know, I am highlighting this. You can stay on the 1 minute time frame or 3 minute time frame. Let us go back to the 1 minute time frame. And even for the scalpers, it is a beautiful signal which gives you entry. See, I'm zooming it out. It is giving you entry, Gann HiLo turning, and the price is testing the pivot, coming back, retesting, it is started moving here. You could have entered around 95 rupees, keeping the stop loss of 85, minimum you need to keep. 85 is not a large amount. It is a very discounted price. even the smallest retailers can afford. And if you would have entered, if you could have held the trade until this Gann HiLo, or see, it is from there. See the beauty. The price ran up to this, then only it started correcting, and the support has risen. Support has risen, and you can hold this position. Once you get entry, you can you can get an early entry by tracking the 1 minute time frame and identifying the trend on the higher time frame 15 minutes and checking on 5 minutes and 1 minute. You will gain entry probable. This is a beautiful indicator, universal indicator for intraday, for swing, for positional. What more you want? Okay, friends, thank you very much. Message me on the number which I have said. You can get access to it. Thank you very much. Nalnakshi Swami signing off.